I'm sorry. I'm on here practicing for choir. Hell no. Don't you? Chill. In the building. Mm. What that mirror say? What did they got focus up there on the mirror? They got boogers on the mirror. You- I remember one time you was like, they got boogers on the mirror. It probably was early.
Scared your ass, didn't you? Popped up out of nowhere. Got
Oh,
it. Yeah.
shit. Alright.
Hey, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to.
That's a mighty deep
Excuse
voice
me.
for such a girly little skin. Hey.
But that chicken she was
I don't know
cooking
how
on
the
that
fuck I
one.
missed. Don't worry, stay right there. Hey, asshole. What the fuck you doing? Damn, I noticed you at the last second.
God damn, okay.
These are some nice watermelons. Oh, dude. Wonder how much they'll make me pay for them. I did see 5 people run by. That's funny. Headshot. Headshot. Whoa. Get the fuck out the way.
Bro, I shot you, bro. I shot you.
Yeah, well, my hands are faster. My hands are faster than bullets, bro.
Your hands faster than these 12 bullets that just came out of your fire? Holy shit, man. Who are you?
I am him. Oh, hey.
That's funny as hell.
Oh, but I hit you again. Where is he? Oh, I had to pull out the dragon's breath on me.
Yeah, man. Ah, shit.
Damn it. Oh, yeah, where's you? Oh, shit. I killed Raphael.
Damn,
Or no, that was Luigi. Hey, butthead, come here.
Fuck, man, where the hell are you coming from?
What the hell?
What the hell?
I
What the hell?
seen him. What?
Starting to think you're only hunting me, the Ninja Turtle.
I think I am.
Fuck, man.
Oh shit, I see you. Fucking butthead killed me. Hey, stop doing that.
It's Beavis.
Follow me up here. Ah, there's a unicorn up there. Majestic creature, I think.
And his name is Beavis.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
hey.
Fuck,
Yep,
Beavis.
you see it. Did you see the unicorn?
The rainbow ponytail and everything.
How'd I miss you with all them bullets?
Jesus.
Man, come on, Beavis. I said I'm back into the ozone later.
I'm gonna score.
Oh shit. Stop that.
No way.
Shit, I'm a gangster, dog.
I hit everything is free. Albino, that's enough now.
Oh shit, he shot me through my melons.
Damn, I'm killing more turtles than straws, bro.
You feel me, man? They done spawn me every time near you. Turtle meat everywhere. Just turtle meat everywhere.
You like turtle meat?
Oh man.
Hey, turtle actually tastes good, man.
Ah!
No!
Second chance. It's a motherfucker.
I forgot. Okay. Come here, don't run now. Goddamn.
I ain't running, coming back. I'll stay right here for you.
Right. Hand-to-hand combat.
I got a baseball bat. Ah, damn it. Goddamn Samuel L. Jackson ran around the corner with his beanie on.
No more snakes on this damn plane.
Shot the
I didn't
missile,
see you run to
miss.
that damn boat.
Uh-huh.
Everywhere. Everywhere like the universe.
Uh-huh. Ah, he threw a fucking Hadouken.
Holy shit. Yeah, real good.
I'm right here. I can smell you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
Make me cut me the turd. With a shot. No, everybody's good.
I can't see fucking no one. Through the melons. Oh shit, I left. I had to go.
Or you just shoot me and run off. Oh shit, it's me. Okay.
Ah shit. How is that a headshot?
That's a cool sight.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you was gonna be right there. Damn, Samuel.
Good shit, y'all. Good game.
Hell yeah. Wait, there was a girl in there? Damn.
Yeah, I'm the unicorn.
Oh, man.
Beavis
about to get a wood and come fly. What's that? I like when you don't see my motherfucking text. I'm about to get a wood and come smoke. So they just hit different. You just hit a little bit. That ain't gonna hurt you. Gonna gut you. Ain't different. Ooh. That motherfucking stunt was no hoe. Come on. Came together. Oh, man. Come on, man. I hit that boy. He knows it. Stupid. I need to get my gang back. Next time, bitch. That is hell. Niggas cannot fuck with me in this shit. No type of way. I don't even play Xbox. I'm with Xbox. You get that to him. Got you. That. Come on, man. I need an award for that. Get off the ground, hamper. Like that. No. Oh, I see you. Tamper. Dude, every time I see you, dude. Fucking that boy.
Damn! Cheater!
Oh, he got lucky with that one. Look, in the corner. You right there, the unicorn. Always in the corner. I heard him. There was somebody coming in.
Hostile RCXD in your AO. You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up.
Yeah. I just knew where I was at. But I don't like this map. A lot of cuts in that bit.
Caramba! Ooh, I ducked the fuck out them shots. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at him down. Oh.
Oh, you finally playing. Look up there. Fine time to start, bud.
Oh, I even lost.
Stand down, Crimson.
What? I didn't even know I was fucking winning.
Together.
Or coming close to winning.
Oh,
It's not up myself, no.
Oh, man.
winning, go with the enemy.
Pacify the AO, proceed.
Don't mind if I do. Hmm.
Monday, Tuesday regular, Wednesday 3 p.m. to 3 a.m.
What time are you looking for?
7-7.
Okay, what time are you looking for? 7.
You're a little closer to the 4th of July.
Oh.
Achievement cookies.
What do you think?
Okay.
Combination? You use the track stick and a...
That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
That's the kill. One shot. One kill with a marksman rifle or sniper. And then
Oh, bullshit, bullshit.
You're supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Bullshit.
Underwhelming effort.
It's going down. Mm, 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 mm.
I'm the only team that could start. Let the street people make some hate on.
Shit. Shh. Fuck, man. I hate that shit. Stack on top of each other. Ah, fuck. Give me time to breathe, motherfucker. Breathe.
Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive? Better step up.
God damn. I fucking hate it. Hate it. Passionate.
ever built, the 2026 Dodge Demon 170. If you thought Dodge was done with crazy horsepower numbers and jaw-dropping performance, think again. The 2026 Demon 170 isn't just a car. It's a full-blown monster, purpose-built to dominate the drag strip and make no apologies for it. This is Dodge's ultimate send-off to internal combustion muscle before the brand fully shifts toward electrification, and they're going out with a bang. With insane power, lightweight construction, and track-focused features, the Demon 170 sets a new standard for modern American muscle. Let's get into all the details, including the design, interior, performance, pricing, and more. The exterior of the 2026 Dodge Demon 170 stays true to the classic wide-body Challenger look, but with aggressive updates that scream performance. The front end features a lightweight carbon fiber hood with a massive center air intake to help cool the engine, while the signature LED halo headlights and blacked-out grille give it a menacing stare. The front splitter has been reshaped for better air.
Making Bartholomew's Bestiary, the fantastical trading card game and guide to mythical creatures great and small. Now, let me show you. Throughout millennia, across all cultures, one infamous mythical beast has pervaded. A shape-shifting monster that prowls beneath the moonlight, feasting on human flesh. The werewolf. Now, did you know that werewolves were inspired by wolves? Shocking, I know. The earliest mention of human-to-wolf transformation goes back over 2,000 years to the Babylonian poem, the Epic of Gilgamesh. Here, the love and war transformed her suitor into a wolf, because why not? Over in ancient Greece, the poet Hesiod told of King Lycaon, who wanted to trick Zeus, king of the gods, by serving him up human meat. Zeus, being a god, immediately knew what the king was up to, and furious at his turned into a wolf. Back then, though, these wolfman myths rarely saw the beast as villainized as it would later become. Fast forward to 15th century Europe, and the sheep business had started to boom, or bleat, becoming a major source of industry and income. As such, wolves were increasingly feared for their tendency to prey on livestock. As this fear grew, it developed into a greater fear of werewolves. The church jumped on the myth, linking the werewolf to witchcraft and satanic worship, and kicking off werewolf trials across Western Europe. Back then, people believed that werewolves used magical skins, salves, or belts to turn into wolf form and commit wicked crimes. Best to it. Take the case of 16th century farmer Peter Stump from Bedburg, Germany. Unspeakable acts like cannibalism and card claims, albeit under duress. The devil had gifted him a wolfskin belt, giving him the ability to do more. Fortunately, there's no solid evidence that werewolves exist. No remains of wolf-human hybrids have ever been found, and those who claim to be werewolves probably either suffer from mental illness or to confessing. And yet, even today, so-called werewolves are still being spotted. The beast of burden first sighted in the outskirts of Elkhorn, Wisconsin in 1936. Reports described a black, hairy wolf creature about 7 feet tall that looked something like this. Creepy! And across the pond in Hull, Yorkshire, there's Old Stinker, a wolf-like creature known for its pungent smell, spotted as recently as 2016. Though much of what we consider to be genuine werewolf lore comes from relatively recent pop culture. The idea that a werewolf spreads its force certainly comes from the 1935 horror Werewolf. Transforming during a full moon originates from the 1943 horror crossover Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman. Now there's a mountain started the werewolf in the first place. Some say it stems from early humans who donned the wolfskins while hunting for camouflage and to invoke the spirit of the animal. Others have tried to put it down to a medical condition like ergo poisoning from eating animals, which causes hallucinations. Or there's hypertrichosis, a rare condition that causes excess hair growth. Some, like Werewolf A.T. Scroat, nice name, wondered whether the bodies of bears like one may have inspired the myth. Regardless, no one theory has ever been proven as the truth. Myth is so ubiquitous it's become rooted in human culture, tapping into a shared fear that's haunted us for centuries and forever will. Another beast you don't want to mess with comes from Northern Europe. The brutish but dim-witted troll. These creatures are everywhere in Scandinavian folklore and have become a regular part of popular culture, as well as the unfortunate subsection of the internet. The trolls of myth are humanoid creatures that can range from mountain-sized giants to smaller than human. They make their homes in mountains, forests, and transform into stone at the touch of sunlight. But is there any myths? Have we found any gigantic skulls lying around? This particular pick is just a crowd from to it. As long as 65,000 or even 100,000 years ago, early humans would have encountered creatures Neanderthals. These were heavy-boned people with pronounced brows and broad, fleshy noses. Familiar? They lived across the have been passed down, growing in stature and detail until they became the myths of today. But that's not all. Ever heard of chewing
Something about a greasy
In European folklore,
bunghole.
the word refers to a supernatural being left by a creature like a fairy or troll as a substitute for a kidnapped human baby. We have roots in early humans mating with Neanderthals and producing hybrid children. Truth is in our blood. Humans outside of Africa share about 2% of their genetics with them. Even modern Africans share 0.2%. Neanderthals didn't even live in Africa. Huh, so I'm pretty sure. I can't stand going out in the sunlight. Okay, this theory definitely checks out. Trolls and Neanderthals are both. The oldest reference to a troll comes from the 13th century. Through a forest at night where he comes across an old troll woman with lyricism and intellect. Cavemen weren't grunting brutes either. They were incredibly intelligent, possessed a rich culture, and were skilled tool makers, just like us. Looks like cavemen are the ones getting trolled. For all two of you who haven't watched the Harry Potter movies, there's a magical bird in them called Fox, a phoenix. This is a stunning creature with purple, red, and gold feathers. It lives for 500 years, and when its time is done, bursts into flames and is reborn from the ashes. The phoenix myth made its way into Western culture from ancient Egypt thanks to the Greek writer Herodotus. In the 5th century BC, he wrote histories where he chronicled his travels into the East. On his journey, the sun dedicated to Ra, the sun god. There, Herodotus spoke to temple priests who told him of Binu, a divine herald and symbol of the sun, creation, and rebirth. Binu, in turn, had been inspired by the real-life haired species native to Egypt, like the gray haired. And on returning to Greece, Herodotus the phoenix. Although at this point, there was no mention of
What'd you say?
or
You
the
got a
phoenix's
greasy
ability to burst
bunghole?
into flames. Over the centuries, across the Western world like wildfire and became particularly leaving a little.
I was in first place. Hard scoper.
I love it! You guys are so great!
Until much later, ignited by the The sight of a worm creeping out Fox's decaying body wouldn't have been quite as cute. The Roman author Pliny the Elder wrote of a soldier in Libya who came across a small venomous. He slew it with his spear only for its blood to pour down his weapon and touch him. When it did, it seared his flesh and split his body. In moments, his life was over. This snake was the basilisk. A beast so venomous it could slaughter its prey with a mere glare. It had a crown-like growth of spikes, and the only way to defeat it was with the smell of a weasel? Okay. During the medieval period, artists transformed this crown into a rooster's comb, and the basilisk gained a new name, the cockatrice. The two names became interchangeable, but its appearance varied wildly, from a serpent to a monstrous rooster reptile mishmash. Over time, though, the beast in all its forms became a symbol of evil likened to Satan himself. At the turn of the 17th century, German writer Johann Pinsier described one of the most famous accounts of the creature. It begins in Warsaw, Poland in 1587, where a foul basilisk was supposedly found lurking in a cellar, having already finished off 2 victims. A local physician dressed a convicted criminal up in a mirror-covered suit in order to reflect the beast's deadly gaze and sent him down to face it. Against all odds, the convict returned victorious with the basilisk in hand. Pinsier claimed that the creature was a reptilian bird with a cockerel's head, bulging toad eyes, a black breast, and a putrid smell. He didn't mention what happened to the body after. Whatever it was, it's probably long gone by now. While the exact truth of the Warsaw account remains unclear, we can explain the rest. Early Europeans that made the were inspired by real venomous snakes, as deadly as serpents, and spread word back home. While common in Europe, they hardly ever showed up in medieval bestiaries, while basilisks appeared all over the place. So perhaps these snakes were misidentified, and although grass snakes are not venomous, they do produce a foul smell when threatened, just like the basilisk. I don't know, it's pretty far-fetched to me, but this was a long time ago. As for the whole weasel thing, it's possible the idea was inspired by stories of mongooses that become snakes, fairly common occurrence. Speaking of prey, imagine a field mouse scurrying through the undergrowth, then before it knows it, BAM! It's snatched up in the tongue of a hawk. Sucks to be a mouse, I guess. Carrying off a mouse, it was carrying off an elephant. This is the Rock. No, not him. A bird of colossal proportions, first recounted by Arab traders 700 years ago. This mythical creature has since made its way into various tales, most famously the Second Age, where the titular hero discovered rock eggs in South. The 13th century Venetian explorer Marco and the then Emperor of China, Kublai Khan, requested proof of their existence and was subsequently presented with a giant feather. So, for watching this, guys, for gigantic birds? No need. In reality, the giant feather was probably just a palm leaf. Polo also speculated that the rock might come from Madagascar and other East African islands, and he wasn't far off. The apiornis could well have explained it. These huge Madagascan birds went extinct around the 1500s, very much alive in Polo's time. They stood 9 feet tall, weighed over half a ton, and laid eggs nearly 3 feet long, the largest of any animal ever, even dinosaurs. So the sailors who reported the giant bird could have been recounting tales of apiornis, albeit with a few exaggerations here and there. Although big, they certainly weren't significant elephants. Besides, they couldn't even fly. And unlike the mythical rats, they were seemingly hunted to extinction. But elephant birds aren't the only culprit for the Rock's legend. The giant creature also has roots in the Hindu stories of Garuda, who first appeared in the 2nd millennium BC. Garuda was the birds and steed of the god Vishnu, sometimes a giant bird of prey or a human bird hybrid, hunting giant snakes and elephants, like the Rock. That's a thing of luckily, we have the Baku. This spirit from Chinese and Japanese mythology literally feasts on bad dreams. Although the nightmare itself, comprised of a bear's body, tiger's paws, an ox's tail, rhino's eyes, and an elephant's trunk. Be warned, if the bark is around in your nightmares, it will suck up your hopes and dreams too and leave you as nothing but a hollow shell. Ugh, okay, what I said about it being my favorite. Fortunately, the Barku is purely supernatural. Don't be bothered by the remains of this thing. However, that doesn't mean it wasn't inspired by a very real animal. I bet it was the These adorable herbivorous mammals have trunk noses and toed feet, just like the mythical beast. Although now extinct in China, evidence suggests the tapirs once roamed the southern regions alongside humans around 2,200 years ago. They must be the inspiration. Well, it might not be so simple. Let's go back to the 3rd century China, where we meet an altogether different creature called the Mo. A bear-like beast with jaws so powerful it could chew metal. Only it turns out the Mo is just what the Chinese used to call the giant panda. Ah, okay, but well, in the 9th century, Mo's were popularized/sensationalized by poet Edward Jude, who depicted them as hybrid beasts with an elephant's face.
Bro, why didn't you shoot it?
Sparked controversy by publishing his almanac, The Temple of Wisdom. This was filled with heretical astrology and metaphysical ideas, and the feathers of his children, leading him to be branded as evil. After his death, his son future founding father, Benjamin Franklin, spread a hoax in his rival annual Poor Richard's Almanac,
that was the
claiming
best
Titan
play
was
for the
the
age.
spawn of Satan. Over time, these rumors may have transformed into the dream. So the president That said, there's no historical evidence linking Titan leads and mother leads in the folk tale. Another theory goes that when colonizers first arrived in New Jersey, they would have heard stories from the indigenous people. Stories of spirits and figures of